growing up, I always dreamed of hearing these 3 words. I love you. Well, I heard those words. Then later in life, the 3 most important words for me were, you lost weight. But one particular day, a friend who was a mom gave me the 3 words I needed to hear most. You are a good mom. Why did I need those words? Well, first of all, being a parent is one of the hardest things I've ever done. Babies do not come with user manuals. You get more information with a refrigerator and hundreds of pages with your car than you do with a child. You're in the hospital less than 2 days and they send you this bundle of joy home and say, good luck, congratulations. Well, that's great, but you're sitting there at night and these creatures, these bundles of joys, they emit liquids and things out of every body orifice they have. This is not a bundle of joy. My mother didn't come over a lot. She's like, how's that bundle of joy? Well, those of you who have not been through sleep deprivation for weeks on end don't understand that when you don't have sleep, you are not a nice person. You don't think like you would as a rational corporate person. You're sleep deprived. You yell. You cry. I remember one time, my oldest son would just sit there crying. I couldn't figure out why. So I just sat crying. I couldn't figure out what else to do. We just both sat and cried. My husband left the room and that was great. As kids get older, a lot of times you hear a lot more, I hate yous than I love you, Mom. How many kids say, I love you, Mom? No, you learn that as an adult. You don't say that as kids. And in a twisted sense, the reason kids can say, I hate you, is because they know you are safe. You're not going to leave them. You're still going to be there the next day. And as an adult, I crave being competent at what I am, and I've never felt more incompetent in my life than as a mom. You get things wrong. There are moms I don't want to look in the eye because I spaced their child's birthday party. Or someone in the carpool lane, I can't look at them again because I forgot something else. The other thing I got wrong was medically. You know, I have 3 kids. I have an older son, and I have twins. I was a little sleep deprived for a few years. I took pictures once a month so that I could remember what my children looked like. Later on, motherhood to me was long days and short years. My older son always used to hunch. And you know, as a mom, you always come up, stand up straight. Stand up straight. Well, when he became a teenager, he had kind of a concave chest, and we took him to the doctor. And the first thing the doctor said is, Mom, I bet you keep telling him to stand up straight. Yeah. Don't tell him that because he can't. He had a pectus excavatum, which is where your ribs kind of pull you closer. So when he was 14, he had an operation, major operation. They took a steel bar in one end, wove it through under his sternum, out the other, flipped it, and moved his sternum out a full inch. It was a great surgery. It fixed him. When you have something you can fix, that's wonderful. Things happen with children that you can't fix. But as a mom, you just keep trying. I have a high school teacher I cannot look in the eye again, and thank God my son is no longer in that school. He had some processing issues, and he would fixate on things. When he was younger, it was Power Rangers. Then it was the song from Phantom of the Opera until we hid that album so he couldn't find it for 6 months. When he was in high school, it was Paris Hilton. Oh my God, Paris Hilton was the most wonderful woman on the planet. He had to watch Paris Hilton. So I went into a high school conference, and this teacher looks at me. Now, if you don't have children, you don't understand the looks that people give you. I've had those looks in the grocery store. You know, you look at that mom and you're like, how could you let your child do that? And this teacher says, you know, Mrs. Shawver, Derek wrote a really good paper, but the assignment was think of someone who has really influenced history and changed history through the world. And I gave examples of Galileo and George Washington and others. Do you know what your son wrote about? I said, no, Paris Hilton. I was like, it's organic, okay? It's just organic, it's not you. He was like, okay, it was really good, but I could not read this to the class. So being a mom, especially on Mother's Day, it's a hard job. I applaud people who choose not to be mothers or can't be mothers. It's not a requirement in life. We all come from mothers. We may not like our mothers, we all come from mothers, but mothers still hold that special role in our life. Because I have children, because I have raised them, I know that my life has value, that I have had impact on 3 people who are now adults. And my gift to every mother in here is these 3 words. You are a good mother. Thank you, Mr.